shots? That must be expensive.
Actually, with Fridays, my prescription is shipped right to my door for as low as $38 per week, all 100% online without any membership fees.
You're getting GLP-1s 100% online, shipped directly to your door for only $38 a week?
Yes, for as low as $38 per week, my telehealth provider visits, dietitian, and prescription are all included. No waiting rooms, no pharmacy lines, and no insurance needed.
Wow, how do I get started?
Just send them a text.
Text POWER to 200 300 and join Fridays today. Affordable GLP-1s as low as $38 per week. Text POWER to 200 300 $50 off your first order. That's POWER.
I meant to put my glasses on. I'm sorry, guys. Hello, hey, welcome in. Hey, Moo. How are you? Welcome in. Hope you had a wonderful Sunday. I saw them come up here. It's like, oh, I fell asleep. So I usually come live. My normal hours is at 5:45 p.m. EST. But I've been doing pop-up lives late though. At that time, it be dark. Especially when I be out and about. Ooh. Thank you. I appreciate you. See, I'm riding. I put up there that getting older can't be challenging. Sunday meeting today was Sundays. It was great. It was good. It was speaking about that. You know, finding joy even when you're getting older and still finding joy. I appreciate the thumbs up. Whoever. Moo, if that was you, thank you. And whoever was somebody in the BG, I appreciate you. Whoever put it up, I appreciate you. You know, do y'all ever feel that way? Like, me personally, I love my own company, but things are different. It's like when you get older, you're not able to do the things that you used to do. But my health pulled me back a lot for me to even really speak on that too much due to my health, you know. But when you get older, you can't really do as much like you used to when you're younger. You know what I'm saying? So I think that got a lot to do with, too. It's best to try to, even when you're taking care of yourself and, you know, your bodies and things like that, you know, try to stay healthy. It plays a big part of it, you know. But still, when even though you got the older ones that eat healthy, they still not able to do the things that they used to do. You know, for us saying when they was younger days. Hey Joshua, how are you? Joshua, I didn't forget about you, okay? I did not forget about you. Where is the paper? But I didn't forget about you though. Your PayPal. I know it's in the kitchen, right on the paper somewhere. But I didn't forget about you. So I don't plan on being up here long. As y'all can see, I'm driving. And you know, as I spoke, and again, I hope everyone had a great Sunday. You know, peaceful. Mine was good. It was a nice day here, but it's getting cold now. It's getting cooler. It's supposed to turn back. We've been having some wonderful weather, but it's going to turn back, you know, cool this week. You know, starting tonight. You know, so I'm getting out for a little while. Hey, boss lady, how are you? Mwah. Boss lady, hey, baby, Listen, you was live last night. I woke up in the middle of the night. You still was live, but I seen this. You had the balloon thing of the satellite. I was with you. I was in the bed. I was with you all night till the time you got home. I said, that's right, boss lady. I don't know how to do that. That's what I said I have to do, but I got to figure out how I'm going to set that up in my room when I'm in the bed to do my silent lives. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. Yeah. Shout out to the J. Matter of fact, shout out to the J. See, that's what I'm saying. I end up talking about one thing and be talking about something else. To the J and Buddha, because I seen when it said Buddha went live this morning. So service, the meeting started at 10 a.m. So I'm like, okay, let me go in there and say something. I said, no, that's gonna make I'm gonna run late. I'm already, it's almost 10 o'clock. So when I'm gonna, and then I said I'm just gonna go in, push it up, and just keep it moving and grooving. And then I seen Jay was live. I went on and did the same thing, and I'm like, well, I can't do both. You know what I'm saying? Keep both running. So what I did was I went in and, you know, I let it play for about a minute on her, pushed it up, let it play for about matter of fact, he was about into 7 miles into his walking. So I let it play for about a minute, and I pushed it up, let it play for about a minute, and I kept it moving and grooving because I had to go get going some of my time. I cut the TV off. You get what I'm saying? You know, I just kept it moving and grooving. But yeah, man, yeah, last night, yeah. And man, I still overslept, man. I was snoozing, and this ain't good. That is not good. I stopped being in bed at a certain time. Then I had something that upset me, which that played a part to it. And I'm like, you know, I tell you, I got life going on over here too. Certain stuff I got to learn. Well, I'm still working on them triggers, certain stuff. Like, look, I can't. Ugh. So yeah, I was speaking on as you get older, you know, older age can be challenging because you're not able to do the things that you used to do, you know, and then basically finding joy as you get older, you know. Finding joy in your older age, because there's a lot of people that's depressed due to different situations and circumstances. You know what I'm saying? You know. So, like I say, I choose joy. You know, I do whatever I can. You know, I'm getting older. I'm still young, but I'm still getting older. And I pray to see an older age. You know, I'll be 55 the 23rd of this month, and you know, a lot of things that I'm not able to do due to that pull me back due to my health. But I still push myself. You know what I'm saying? I still find joy. So it is important. You know, something to think about with people, you know, as they get older, you know, they be in their feelings or they don't find joy because they're not able to do stuff due to their grandchildren or, I don't know, mates. I don't know, just for different reasons. You get what I'm saying? You know, different reasons, you know. Especially when they come into we were speaking about that today. That was our lesson, you know, today. Especially when it's dealing with age, you know. And then, you know, a lot of times people think when you live in a righteous way, people, you know, that's a dull thing. No, it's not dull. You can still do great things, honey. Men/women. You know, you can still do great things, you know, good things. So I'm still working on me because I'll be a naughty girl. Not in no bag, like, you know what I'm saying, but I'll be naughty. I'm just going to keep it real. I'm not going to, you know, so. I just see my uncle. He talking about, where you going, boo caking? I'm like, you all up in my business. Where you going? You know, where you coming from? You up in my neighborhood. He bought it on his end in his neighborhood. Joke. Doggone it. But he keep himself going. You know, he drive. He keep it moving and grooving. I'm telling you, he rides. He be everywhere. He be everywhere, you know. You know. Yeah. And my mind be on, like I was thinking about today, which, I said, about the community, what you put out in the communities, and helping others, whatever you can do, make, try to do something that you can to help others. You get what I'm saying? Hey, Buddha, Buddha, Buddha. You see, I'm talking. I'm going to be pulling over in a little while, probably about another 10 minutes. Because I got to fill my car. I got gas in here, but I don't like, me and my uncle was talking about that too. I was like, I got to put some gas in my car. I don't like riding my car like this. I got like a little under half a tank. But I just like, I don't know. I like to keep my car up on full. You know what I'm saying? Of course it's going to drive. The gas going to run out. But I'm just saying. I like to, because you just, listen. Anything can be going on. And listen, I like to have enough gas. And then back to age. To my age now, when I'm going, it's getting dark early. I got to be careful. You get what I'm saying? Because people try things. Them younger ones that do stuff. Figure you older or whatever. Baby, don't let the age fool you. But I'm just saying, a lot of people don't have respect for older people. You get what I'm saying? They, the young crowd, and then you got the older ones too. But I'm just saying, basically, the older crowd, as you get older, it can be challenging. It can be challenging. When you get older, it can get very challenging. So I just want to speak on that, guys, and give you some encouraging words, and then even when you got a mate, you can still have these challenges. Even if you're married, have a girlfriend, boyfriend, you can still have these challenges. It helps out a lot when you're not single, but even when you have someone, you can still feel that way. You get what I'm saying? You can still feel that way. Because everybody got their own journey of what they go through personally in their lives, and how they feel and how they think. Look at it. Look at it. See what I'm saying? I'm running off the road. Did Tashira come in? Like with Tashira? I didn't see Tashira. Did she come in? Buddha? If she did, hello to Tashira. I'm sorry I didn't see you. See, I'm going to see what Buddha right in here. And I went off the road right there. Thank God it wasn't no car. See, that's why I don't be looking at this phone. I'll be paying attention to this road. So I'm going, look, this way. Yeah. This way right here. Straight. Yeah. Listen, I'm going to tell you, Buddha, I'm going to tell you, before I got on there with, that's how I end up seeing, matter of fact, it was a live that I seen with you with Dad. That's why I'm like, I wish that I could. Well, they do got this thing though where you could talk. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying not to really use it like that, but I'm more of a social person. So now I can see where. Okay, now YouTube is doing new stuff, right? So I did see. Well, Boss Lady, I came in when you did a live last night, but I couldn't speak in it. What in the world they got going on? Like, I guess it was something you was trying out. But I'm like, that was pretty neat. But I pushed my thumbs up, and somebody else came in and pushed it up too. Okay, but then you ended the live, and Buddha, oh, look at it. I was screaming, I was hollering, screaming. I was in a BG. Yeah, I was in a BG, baby. Shout out to Swoop Like Me. Swoop Like Me wasn't there. Oh, man, listen, I was crying. When I say it cracking me up, Listen, baby. When I say I was in the BG, I sure was. I was in what they call the bushes. I was tired. I was gonna come on in, but I said no. I'm just gonna sit back because my mind was somewhere else, and I was kind of aggravated. You know what I'm saying? And that's why. But that made me laugh, though. You know what I'm saying? That made me laugh. Now that helped me out. Now, oh boy, listen, baby. That's what you get. You do all up late and stuff and grown folks' business. And grown folks' business. Shout out to Swoop Like Me. Hey, now Jamie and them held it down, and CC and them they held it down, man. They held it down. Oh man, I tell you what, guys. You know, some people don't agree to certain things. This is what I say, you like certain channels, what they got going on. I don't judge anything, because I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm still human, baby. And I'm going to tell you, they had me laughing up in there in that room because I was cracking up. I needed that laugh. Shoot. Whoa. Especially Buddha. I said, man. Man, Buddha said, ooh, she had the E with the Y, the E and the Y W's. I ain't gonna say what was going on in the chat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all just had to be in the live to see. You gotta watch the live. To watch it was interesting. But the thing was, it was more of CC was talking and stuff, asking questions. And that tripped me out with Buddha. So, but it was all right live. It was all good though. Y'all can just check the live out. You know what I'm saying? You know. So shout out to them. I'll send my love out. You know. So again, that goes back getting older. You know what I'm saying? You old as you feel. You know. But at the end of the day, getting old can be challenging. You know what I'm saying? It can be challenging. You know what I'm saying? You know, it can be challenging, guys. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh. I stopped at the light right here, guys. Hey, Robin, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, they have it. My show, they were having me show. Oh, baby. Huh? Oh. Huh? Oh, boy. But you know, I used to have passion parties, right? Well, I was, you know, I actually was a consultant. I used to be a BK consultant. You know what I'm saying? Independent consultant, a BK. So, which there were Candy Barris, her products. So I had products. Oh baby. Ooh. Oh baby. So I know Buddha, you'd be like, oh, you would be the. Look, see, the stuff they be having in the roads are so dangerous for these cars and people. Damn, somebody should have moved that. You see what I'm saying? No, it would have to take a worker. Not any car can just go and stop the road, you know, to go ongoing traffic. But it had to take one of them, the workers, you know, the trucks or somebody and get that. Because that was a whole big iron piece right there in the middle of the road. Side of the road. Say, yeah, Yes. And they were successful too. Yeah, I remember my first one I had. We had a good time. We had a good time, boss lady. A good time. And you know what? The crazy thing about it, I mean, the girl, she made a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? And I had got some free gifts. You know, and so wow, I knew she made a lot of money due to the gifts that I had got. You know what I'm saying? You know, and then I had another one for New Year's. It was a black and gold party. I did one for New Year's. It was so nice. It was successful. But the thing was, when I was the BK, I had to learn some stuff. And the girl that I was, you know, under, she was just acting crazy. I'm like, what in the world? I was meeting the girl up there, and even me and my daughter, we was together. I'm like, we don't do no business like that. See what I'm saying? People, I don't know. It's supposed to be a whole family. You know, the more money I make, you still making money. You know what I'm saying? That is so crazy, man. People just, it's crazy. You know, and I don't know. I'm just grateful that I'm not like that. I don't rock like that. You know, it's just stupid. Yeah. So yeah, I was a BK consultant for a while. That didn't really, you know, I was doing that, and I was doing other stuff too. So I didn't build up on my the products though. You know. That's what happened with that. I had my page, everything. You know, I had a page on Facebook, but that page I was doing other stuff on that page too. And then when I was going to do the BK party, COVID came out. You know, COVID was out, and it came about, and that stopped a lot of stuff because I could have did it virtual, but it ain't the same experience of having and doing it in person. You know what I'm saying? So I really didn't want to do nothing no online because it's not the same. It is not the same as doing it in person. You know, having the party in person. You know. Yeah, but I did have a couple of parties. You know, passion parties. Oh, baby. I don't see nothing wrong with spicing up a little, you don't have to do all the other stuff, the kinky stuff that people, you know, that choose to do or whatever, but there's nothing wrong with to spice up your relationship, you know, spark it up a little bit. They do have decent stuff. It's not like you have to do all that stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh, baby. Because you have older people, you know, let me tell you something. You have people in their 70s and stuff that still have intercourse. You know, that still have sexual relations. In 80s too. Don't get fooled now. What is V.O.M talking about? I said what I said. You get older, you get these challenges and stuff. Because like now you have men that's having challenges now, and they're not even old, dealing with because they on medicines and stuff, and they having, you know what I'm saying. I know what I'm talking about. Can't, you know, have relations with their wives or whoever the case is, you know, and women go through the same thing too when they go through certain like menopause and different stuff. They ain't in the mood. You get what I'm saying? Don't want to be bothered. There's different stuff like that, you know. Come on.
SENCMLK celebration@gmail.com. Are you 50 or older? This news is for you. The CDC recommends you get vaccinated against pneumococcal pneumonia.
What you say?
If you're healthy, your age puts you at risk. People 50 or older.
What she say? What, not you too? Not you too what? Was always like, oh, I need to go.
Learn more and schedule at
Oh boy. Yeah, welcome in. Yeah.
Your next success with University of Maryland Global Campus. Apply by application fee waived.
Yeah, I'm trying to silence. It's my virtue, matcha, Buddhas,
Along with more than
journey.
135 degree certificates in fields like business, cybersecurity, healthcare, and more. Gain skills
Oh, I'm
you
catching
need
a hot
to achieve
flash.
your career goals. Get your application fee waived through February 11th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate in Virginia Chef.
Mary Franklin here to talk to you about your home's drain lines. When it comes to
Oh.
stinky smells, packed up toilets, sinks, or showers, no
I
one's
just-
too big or
Yeah, I was trying out the screencast. Okay, the screencast. Oh, okay, that's what that was. Okay.
www.benjaminfranklinplumbing.com/wilmington-nc or call 877-1777.
So they got a lot of stuff they got going on doing different then.
Independently owned and operated, licensed in the respective state or county.
With Progressive's Name Your Price tool, you can choose the best coverage option for you. Because
Ooh.
you know you. Like, you know that
I'm
hiking is
catching a
for
hot
you.
flash right here.
It sounds nice to be in nature while exercising, but that's what a gym and houseplants are for. I mean, you don't even like walking upstairs. So why would you walk up a hill for miles? What,
No.
up high in the air?
What was
Come
that?
on, you're not scared of heights. Only you know you. So get
Oh
comfortable.
yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Destiny. That's the part where I was able to see Destiny this morning.
The most beautiful time of year is upon us.
I'm like, I got to go. Hey, Destiny, but I have to go. Okay.
100% for your maximum refund. Guaranteed.
She up there looking.
TaxSlayer even has support from real.
Yeah, I gotta go, guys. I'm gonna go in here and get this gas.
File your federal return by February
And
8th.
I'll come up here and say hello to you guys and speak on that a little bit about, it can be challenging.
TaxSlayer.
That's just a natural thing. It can definitely be challenging. And if you have loved ones, that is going through things. Buddha, I put my hands up to you like you've been cooking, for your mother. And the dishes that you just did, you did a great job. It looked really good. Matter of fact, it's different too. You had 3 different noodle ones. And one of them you had the scallops up in it. You had scallops in it. I'm like, okay.
Why not get real cash?
So I don't remember everything. And then at the end, you had your ginger and turmeric going on and stuff. I'm like, you did good. That was like, that right there take a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're making, prepping food, but you was trying out different stuff. And that's what it's about, trying different, doing, I made like a little different dish for my friend. I did some sausages, onions, and chicken tenders, and then I put it in some noodles, and I put ranch because I didn't have no dressing. Hey, Nancy B, how are you? Welcome in. Happy you are here. Mwah. Hope your day has been going great. So I did that and just trying something new because I didn't have no Alfredo sauce. So I was trying to make my own little sauce. So I'm like, that was pretty good. I should have went on and did a video. So I got some in a bowl, so I probably can't do a video of that because I'll probably eat that tomorrow.
In this church, 1020 Dawson Street in Wilmington, North Carolina.
That's right.
Maybe you've been so busy.
So I'm like,
haven't stopped by
it's
church.
when you experiment doing little stuff, to make a meal, a little fast, quick meal, So yeah. So yeah, I was speaking on that a little bit, Then it detoured to some other stuff. But it can be challenging, and I came across a video with a girlfriend of mine's. She's actually a YouTuber. She's on TikTok, and she was speaking about her mom. It was her mother's. Her name is Lisa. She's the search on YouTube, and I believe some of y'all familiar and connected with her, but she's on TikTok now. I forgot. I don't even know because how I was posting and I landed on her TikTok. And then, you know, when you scroll, I made a mistake. You know, it was on somebody else's. It could have been the J. Then I scroll. My fingers, man, I end up. So I'm like, she had already posted like 6 days ago, but it had me in tears because she was speaking about that. You know, she does the awareness. You know, there's so many things we could be aware of, like dealing with the sickness and stuff. So things that people that is not aware of, dealing with different illnesses and things like that. But it was her mother's anniversary, and the hardest part for her was that I think they was telling it was 50 some years, 52 years. It was over 50 some years anniversary, and her mom didn't know. You know, it hurt her that her mom didn't know about it. You know, due to dementia. You know, and then her dad was there. So they both are alive. But she was trying to say she didn't want to compare. She felt like it's like when you do lose someone to death, and then having someone that you feel that you done lost because they don't remember. She didn't want to compare, but I felt her though. You know what I'm saying? I felt her. I got where she was coming from. It seemed like it was like the long haul, like of somebody just, but like she's saying, most people say, well, at least you can hold and hug your parent. That's the A plus to it. But to her, it's like she's happy and she's grateful for that, but her mother don't know, she don't, so we got to continue to pray, keep everybody prayed up for what they go through, of life and what they're experiencing in life, the challenges and the circumstances and trials and tribulations, and just keep each other prayed up, and because I know that was very hurtful, so yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, right, boss? Like, yeah, yeah. You said half and half, or whipper topping make sauce. Oh, okay. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, yeah. Thank you for sharing that, Nancy. Yeah, See, half and half, or whipper topping. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, so as you get, getting older age, just different challenges, basically different challenges. Not even when you're not sick, or have a disease or disease. It can be challenges for numerous reasons. So. So just think about that, guys, and if you have your loved ones, and you there, and you able to help them, and love them, and it's all about patience, patience and love. That's what it's about, yeah. hmm I'm still looking at things and in different perspective, being open minded to certain things. I have to regroup. I have to allow myself to regroup and then look at stuff and like, okay, well, yeah, yeah, yeah. So I'm getting ready to go, guys. Thank you all that came through. Thank you all that will be coming through. Love you guys. Have a wonderful, awesome Sunday evening. Okay. Be safe, guys, because the flu, COVID, I got my mask and stuff, and I got stuff I wipe down and stuff. Be safe, because that is going around. It's that season. It's going around. Be safe. Be careful, okay? Okay, guys? All right. Love you. Thank you.